Hey everyone, today we talk about the theta 3 days span. Is it a good sign of the bullish sign or not? Okay, in here, as I told you that there might be a pump before they continue to going down trend. As happening the theta in 13 May. We have 1, 2, and 3 pump before going downtrend. In here we have 1, 2 sideways, 2 days sideways, and second pump before we are continue going downtrend. In here also we have 3 red. Oh, I mean the 3 greens before we are continuing downtrend. In here 2 green before continuing downtrend. That's why in the major trend that we are going downtrend, there always be a minor pump. And in here, if you are asking this is the minor pump or not, for me, I think it is still the minor pump, whether it is the 3 days we are in green, or it even can be the 6 days that we are in green. For example, like in here, we are in the big downtrend since the up until the bottom. But in here, since the 14 March until the 1 April, we have the 2 weeks pump before we are continue to going down. That's why if you are mimicking here to here, it's still possible that we have a 2 weeks pump. Why I'm talking that we have 2 weeks pump possibility? Yeah, it can be happen or not. But look, the Bitcoin also ever have in the downtrend. Look, they have the 1 and 2 week pump before going down. We have 2 week pump before going down. In here, we have already 9 weeks in red. That's why if you have 2 weeks in the green candle, I think it's still possible before we are continue to going down. Okay, and how to correlate the Bitcoin over the Bitcoin. So in here, I draw over the bit theta over the Bitcoin. Okay, but before that, as I told you that we always stick to the line since the last year, 1 year movement. Even we have the big pump in here in the July, we are going downtrend. In here we are going downtrend. And look, in here we have almost 6 weeks we are pumping. So 3 weeks sideways and 3 weeks pumping. But after hit this moving average, we are going downtrend. Therefore, there might be the big pump in here. We are back to 2.4, 2.3 US dollar before we are continuing going down. It's still possible. So that's why that I told you that the pump in here can be pump in here and it can be hit to this one before we are continuing down. That's the most bullish scenario for me. But I'm not sure that that will happen. Why? Okay, we know that the theta have the strong spot in here and it may retest like this one. Like in here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 9. 9 weeks in green. We have 4 weeks up. Oh, I mean 9 weeks in red and 4 weeks in green. After we have 4 weeks in green, it's continue to going down. That's why it's almost a 9 weeks in green. So maybe we have one month pump is still possible. But the question is Bitcoin. Okay, the Bitcoin is already in the bad condition. We already break about this one. But as I told you that the bullish scenario for the Bitcoin can be happening just to retest around 40K. The most bullish scenario is the 40K. How come I draw this line? Okay, let's compare about the Bitcoin 2018 versus 2022. In here, if you draw this line from the all-time high, we have retest 1, 2, and 3. And the fourth retest is we are breakdown from the third one. We retest to this line, and after it, we are failing and just sideways and press back to the purple one. So the Bitcoin have 1, 2, and 3 retest. The third one is fail, so we can retest this blue one. After we are retesting, we are continue to going downtrend back to the 23, 22K Bitcoin. It's still possible. That's the similarity. That's why if you are hoping that the data can be fly, at least retesting this level, you need to Bitcoin also to retesting this level. Okay, that's the important thing to watch. And I think the Nasdaq is good, but closely in the Fed in the last Friday is good. So let's hope that maybe if you want to sell a coin, you can waiting to uh, maybe 40K Bitcoin if it is still possible. If you want to set the cut loss and you buy it. So for me, if you want to selling, you are need to waiting around 2.5 US dollar in here. So 2.5, 2.3 US dollar you are sell in here and you buy again in bottom. So the bottom can be back to 0.5 US dollar or maybe back to this like the double bottom. It's still possible. Double bottom for the time. But at least that I'm not saying that we are back to bullish yet. This is just the retest that we need to do, like the retest happening in the March. So the pump in March, the pump in the September, also the pump in the June. It's just a relief rally before we are continue to going down. Okay, I think that's for the short video for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and if you have comment button. Thank you.